Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I'm somewhat depressed. Not of my own accord, no. It's more to do with the videos I've watched today. Good God. The amount of single 30-plus-year-old women videos I've watched today.
Run for your lives, men.
And the amount of women that broke down crying in those videos. Oh my God. I think I've traumatized myself. Jesus Christ.
No one cares.
So I managed to find a video of some slightly more upbeat women, thank God, who understand the pressures of becoming a 30-year-old leftover woman, but they are trying to deal with it in a more positive and upbeat way. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Hi everyone, I'm Christine Sky and I'm here today with Hayley yet again. And today we are going to play a little game of Never Have I Ever.
And no, men, they're not going to do the sex ones where they talk about freaky things they've never done before. They'll be lying anyway.
And it's going to be based on basically where in our 30s, I'm getting to 30s, Hayley's got there, and it's kind of like we want to talk about the mental health surrounding the topic of getting to your 30s.
No one cares.
It's not funny.
This, of course, is Replicant Fish. Welcome back. Glad you could join me again. The impossible, unassuming Replicant Fish. I'm going to run out of words eventually, but yeah, let's keep going for as long as I can. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good week. A video by Sky Christina, 30 years old, single, no kids, still living at home with parents. But my title is 30 years old, single, no kids, living with parents, leftover women UK. Indeed. Yes. Yes, of course. But enough waffling. Let's begin.
Because a lot of people have a lot of stress and issues when it gets to that point in time.
It's stressful.
I've definitely been stressed to a degree.
Yeah.
And I thought we'd ask some questions around that and see if it's ever happened to us. These expectations, or what would you call it?
Yeah.
Things you feel like you need to have done by the time you're 30.
And for many women, that's finding a husband and kids. Not for all women, no. I don't think all women deserve a husband and kids, to be honest.
Probably a lot of them are going to be a lot of I haves for myself because I wrote them myself.
It's gonna be like
But
this.
I tried to make it balanced as possible. Never have I ever felt the need to hide your age.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Don't tell nobody. It's so stupid. Like, I think it's like, I don't know, because we live in kind of an age where like everyone on Instagram is like 17.
Yes.
And I'm just like, what? They're like 17 and they've like really accomplished with like 15,000 followers, 40,000 followers, 100,000 followers. And
I
you're
know,
like,
right?
what?
She's jealous. Look at them, the jealous broads. The jealous. You've got no social media following. Her energies, her insecure energies. I'm joking. However, as we know, for many women, that is an important thing. It actually is, for many women, an important thing to have a good following on social media.
Because that's how we measure, like, you know, self-worth now.
Yeah. Well.
So yeah, I feel like I don't hide my age, I just don't say it really. But when I do tell people, they're like, oh my god, you're 30?
Shong New.
31. I'm like, yeah. And then when they're surprised or pretend to be surprised, it makes me feel better. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is fine.
Yeah, some people do pretend. Then they may look at you side eye like, what's going on there? No man wants you. You're 30 and you're single. What? Is something wrong with your WAP? No, seriously.
I'm too old to be on social media, and I was told that a lot, so I felt like I can't be telling people my age, because people, when I did tell people my age, they treated me so different, because if they were like younger.
Yes.
And then when I was on social media, I was told very regularly, you shouldn't be doing this, like, you should be growing up.
Young women being told they need to grow up and get off social media. That must be painful. Women's age bothers them now because of social media. Yeah? They're seeing all these younger, hotter chicks getting more attention than them.
They're like 17 and they've like really accomplished with like 15,000 followers, 40,000 followers, 100,000 followers. And
I know,
like,
right?
what?
Her energies, her insecure energies. I mean, do you think that bothers them? Obviously it does. You know, I'm just making a point.
I know. I don't know why most of this stuff is like in our society, like in the UK. I don't know why it's seen as, and it's pushed as, when you're 30, you're old. Like, you should have I think for girls though, it's kind of. Well, I'm gonna go on that topic later anyway because we're gonna talk about babies. I no. The thing is though, it's kind of scary because sometimes I feel like I'm still in my younger 20s, and then when I'm doing certain things, and then I have to remind myself, okay, you're not a child anymore. You have to act grown up, otherwise people are not gonna respect you. And
Yeah, I mean, some women can feel like they're younger, but the thing is, do men see you as that young, or do they see that, oh man, she's probably hit the wall? I could have fun with her. We can have fun, yeah, but that's about it.
Never have I ever feared getting past the age of 30 as in the sense of getting old. I have.
I think I fear not so much now I'm there, but before I was like,
It's especially as well for me because like my sister literally just got there and I saw her kind of fear and her stresses.
I mean, it is natural for women to feel that way when they reach 30, but society tells them it's okay to not, act upon it, just coast right through it.
Just like a woman.
But men should understand, many of these broads just want fun. They don't want what some of you want to give them.
Proper garden tool.
Some of you want a family. Some of these broads just want to have fun. Pay attention.
It kind of made me feel less because I saw her going through it because I'm like a year behind and now I'm just like, that's my turn. Oh, it's so scary.
it's so funny because you get there and nothing happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing changes.
It doesn't happen at 30. Give it some years. Come on. Mid-30s, 35. And hopefully you and your friend are just as cute as you are now. Yeah? That's not funny.
Never have I ever thought about taking your health more seriously now, especially because you're reaching 30 or you're around 30. Yeah. No.
For every woman that thinks that you believe your body is the same as it was in your early 20s, it's not. And naive women that believe that are the ones that slowly and slowly put on more and more weight.
Oh God.
Then by 36, 37, they've realized they've probably put on quite a few pounds and it's going to be a lot more difficult to take it off.
Kids.
The miracle of life.
We have a singular perspective because we haven't had kids yet.
No.
But maybe we needed a third person who's had who's been through it. But yeah.
One of my close friends is a midwife and literally she just tells me stories, like not specific stories about clients, but just general things like what your body goes through and all this kind of thing. And I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah,
it just seems so like far-fetched to me.
Do you know what's so
Like
weird?
alien.
My friend, when she had her first baby, she sent me the birthing video.
We'll make this point. I do think women kind of have to be brave to squeeze a human being out of your crotch, to be honest. You know?
And it put me off for years until I kind of forgot and I just didn't think about it. But at that time, I was just like, this has scared me. My soul has just left me.
Her energies, her insecure energies.
Doesn't want to be here anymore. I don't know. It was just so scary for me.
Yeah.
And it's going to be scary and if it ever happens.
I feel scared thinking about it. It's crazy.
Never have I ever settled for someone in a relationship, like man, woman, whatever.
What?
Woman, whatever. Because
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. She swings both ways. Hey, they both swing both ways. Hey, interesting. Why don't they just get together then? Wouldn't they sort each other's problems out? Oh, that's probably weird.
or even just friendships as well.
Yeah.
Because you felt like you're approaching 30
No.
or you're getting like older. I don't think I have.
No, I haven't. I've had someone dump me because they turned 30 and I think they had a bit of like a crisis.
Oh my god.
Probably thought he needs a younger woman now. I'm just saying.
Like, this is a story time for another day, but basically they dumped me. They'd literally just turned 30, got back with their ex. You know when you sit there and you like evaluate your life and like, maybe I missed it. Maybe that was who I was meant to be with.
Damn, he dumped you and got back with his ex.
Yeah.
What's going on there? What were you doing or not doing?
And then they went back and it didn't work. So I was like, anyway.
Yeah.
Edited version of the story.
Times, different generations, different locations. It's just, but yeah. the pressure to have a baby one is something that's really stressed me out.
Really?
Because I started questioning a lot of things, saying, do I need to, is this something like the other ones, is it something that I need to be doing?
Silence, you fool!
You may have your motives and your goals in life. Theirs could be completely confusing and just wacky and off topic.
Yeah.
But for now, focus, observe, remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.